So this van has been running around North London, serving food to people that need it for 23 years. And just in the last month, Camden Council have decided that they don't want to see this van out on the street. And what they've been doing is coming down and giving parking tickets to this van whilst it's feeding homeless people.
Feed the poor, yeah. Feed the poor. Feed the poor, yeah. That's all we're asking for. Feed the poor, yeah. Feed the poor. Feed the poor, yeah. That's all we're asking for.
If services like this one here are forced off the streets, will it really have the intended consequence, which is to persuade homeless people to go into shelters in order to get food?
Well, many of them who have come indoors have said how they wished they'd come in years before, and that it was because the soup runs were keeping them on the streets, that they could just about exist on the streets, that stopped them from taking that difficult and courageous step to come into hostels.
Complete crap. It's complete crap. I know for myself, as an ordinary human being, I don't have to even speak about anybody else, but I know for a fact that, number one, I wouldn't want to be in the cold weather, right, just waiting out all day long for a cup of tea and a sandwich. Excuse me, you know, this is complete and utter rubbish.
John T is a Falklands veteran who regularly gets his lunch from the Hare Krishnas. He believes it's the most vulnerable people who would suffer.
This is a basic human need. This is food. You know, one can't just sweep it under the carpet. They've been kicked in the teeth, say, by society, and anything that smacks of control, they will have nothing to do with it.
Feed the poor, yeah. Feed the poor. Feed the poor, yeah. That's all we're asking for. Feed the poor, yeah. Feed the poor. Feed the poor, yeah. That's all we're asking for.
So here we're looking for your support. It costs 40 grand a year to keep the food going for all these people. It doesn't cost very much. Another 20 grand a year to run a day centre. That's not so bad, but we're looking for your help.
Feed the poor, yeah. Feed the poor.